Can you see good?
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be able to read, you think? Because I will not be able to see. All right, and we are back. Sorry for the mistake. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Busting out FYT 11 round liner. This is the V2. That is going to be our nice bold outlines for the flower. What is up, Layton? Hope I didn't butcher your name. My bad if I did.
Any update on merch?
Any update on merch? Yes, I got an update for you on merch. Was gonna post a video today about it, but I have been super busy and haven't had the chance to add the music to it yet. So that should be coming out this week. Merch is live and it is up on my website already. However, the merch that I made is for a specific group of people that are 420 friendly. So if you are not 420 friendly, you're probably not gonna like what I made for you guys. But I do plan on getting some shirts going soon. Just super busy. You know how that goes. Full-time tattoo artist, full-time dad. Busy man. Actually, going to... No, this is good. This will be fine. Hello, everybody. No glove, no love. Glove up. Hope everybody is having a fantastic Sunday so far. I know I am. Love being here. Love being here with y'all. Get to answer all your questions. Super chats are greatly appreciated, especially if you're asking tattoo related questions that I am answering. Come on, man. Everybody knows knowledge ain't free. So, let's get started. We got, like I said before, I don't know if it was in this video or in my last, we got an 11 round liner, FYT. I really love this needle. It's nice and bold. Works really well. And then for our shading, I'm going to be using a bug pen 3 round liner. That is going to be for all the whippy dots that we do inside these petals and leaves.
Someone asked how your son was.
My son is great. Thank you for asking. He's the man. Doing well. Crushing it at life so far. 6 years old, crushing it, doing better than me. That's pretty tight. All right, are you ready? Because I'm ready. That was a laugh, not a yes, but I'll take it as a yes. Let's go.
Close enough.
Definitely want to get some more videos out there for you guys. I'm in the process of switching up my my methods. I'm going to be trying to bust out more videos for you guys. It's definitely very difficult. I'm not a very good editor. That's why I have my boy Nathan, lead singer of Iatera, edit my videos, but he's a busy man. He's on tour right now with the band. He's also got a kid coming very soon. I think the kid's gonna be born in June, the beginning of June. So he's preparing for that and on tour, so I'm not able to get as many videos edited as I'd like. But hopefully with this new system I'm gonna try out, we can get that going for you guys.
What's your favorite thing to tattoo?
Geometric tats. I love mandalas, patterns, black work, flowers. Love all that stuff.
And then someone said, what's the furthest someone's traveled to get tattooed by you?
I don't think I've had anybody from out of the country. Maybe Canada? Probably Canada. That would be the only out of country client that I've had. Oh wait, I've also had South Africa. South Africa and Canada. Thank you for the super chat. Who are you? Let's see. Layton, thank you. You are awesome. I love that. So sick. If you see a pop-up there, it's did they make a message with it? Chase, your videos are awesome. I appreciate what you do. Thank you. I'm trying, definitely trying harder to get more done. If you guys have noticed, I've been posting a lot of shorts, trying to do more of those. Just because it's a quick, easy edit, I'm able to do it myself. And you know, really the whole point behind this YouTube journey is to show off what I do. And I can do that really well in the shorts. So,
Said, what's your least favorite area to tattoo?
least favorite area to tattoo would be upper arm. Thanks. But it's okay. We're doing her whole arm. This is the beginning of our sleeve. So it'll get better.
Where do you see the future of tattooing in terms of technology?
I don't know, probably like robots or something doing it. Unfortunately. I feel like we're getting pretty dang close. But if that's the case, I'd like to own a tattooing robot. So I could still like make a living.
Are you going to be doing any conventions or anything near Texas?
Yes, actually. If you go on my website, which is below in the description, check out my tour dates. I know that I'm going to be doing a couple conventions in Texas. Can't tell you off the top of my head where in Texas, but I know there are some Texas dates. I am also going to be announcing really soon a guest spot that I'm doing at a shop called Tattoo Temple that my friend Raul owns in Houston. Amazing geometric artist. Trying to work with more geometric artists this year so that I can grow as an artist. You know, I work with a bunch of neo-trad artists, and that's not what I do. So it's hard for me to get inspiration from my peers here just because I don't do that style. So I'm definitely going to be traveling a lot this year, going to different shops all over the United States, working with different geometric artists to build my knowledge. Iron sharpens iron. If you heard that before.
Someone said, do you like color tattoos or doing them?
I don't mind doing them. I'd rather do black and gray, but I feel like with geometric tattoos, black and gray looks the best. I only ever add color if it's like one color. I don't really try to add too much color to my stuff. But little red accents or like teal accents look really good every now and again.
Said, how do you like being an uncle?
It's tight. It's super tight. Love it. She's so cute.
She is really cute. Have you been to any of the European tattoo conventions?
I haven't. I would love to. One goal of mine is to travel outside of the United States. I've never done it. So I'm going to be looking into getting a passport here soon so that I'm able to. But yeah, down to do a convention anywhere. Don't care where it is. Would love to do it. I'm all about it. I like traveling and getting my name out there further than South Florida. What else you guys got for me? Otherwise, I'm going to be quiet. I need somebody to talk to. What would you guys like to see more of? Since nobody wants to talk, gotta ask questions. Video-wise, give me some ideas. I definitely am going to be making, I think I'm actually going to make a video tonight. I'm going to have my mom help me. And I'm going to do an introduction of all of the snakes that we keep at the house. Because from what I know, I have a bunch of reptile fans on my page from my brother. So, gonna make a video showing you guys what we have, and hope you guys enjoy it. It's been a long time coming.
Someone said, fantastic work, but what's next in the industry for you?
What's next in the industry for me?
Mm-hmm.
I got some top secret things that are going on right now behind the scenes that I can't really let you know about. But when I get it started, you will know.
You're always doing something. Love your channel, Amanda.
Thanks, Amanda. I'm usually just tattooing. That's all I ever do. Today was supposed to be my day off, but
They said, I don't know how you're sitting there. The inner arm absolutely killed me.
yeah,
It's
inner arm
numbing cream.
sucks. Inner arm sucks, but numbing cream helps.
I like seeing the... Can I go back to it if I touch comment?
Yeah.
Mm.
Hit that little thing, and then go to live chat, and it should pop up. There you go.
I like seeing your videos. You were discussing the design, how you develop your designs. The creativity aspect is what interests me.
Oh, thanks. Sometimes it's really hard for me to be creative and come up with new things. I definitely hit that artist block a lot. Especially with the style that I do. I mean, obviously there's so much that I can do differently, and it's really just creating new patterns and things that look good is the hard part.
Someone said they found the inner arm the easiest.
Well,
I disagree.
yeah. A lot of people disagree with that. But everybody handles it differently, you know?
Someone said they need their whole right arm done.
I know a guy that does sleeves, and I know a guy that does a lot of sleeves. Holler at your boy, I got you.
Would you ever go on Ink Master?
Hell no. My brother embarrassed himself on national television for me so that I don't have to. They asked me for, I think it was like the Ink Master, I don't know what it was called, but it was a different kind, it was a different like Ink Master type show that they were gonna do, and I turned it down. I didn't want to do it.
What has been your most challenging piece recently?
Most challenging piece recently. Blackouts are hard, man. I'd like to do more of them because obviously that's the only really way that I'm going to get better at doing them is by doing them. But blackouts, they're really hard to do. It's not an easy tattoo. I know a lot of people think that it is just because it's all it is solid black and there's really no drawing or creative process that goes into it. It's really just saturating black, which is not an easy thing to do on an arm and make it look super solid without any holidays and nothing that falls out. Like you could see the streaks on my arm. You know, like there's a lot of people out there that do blackouts that get it super solid. It looks really good, and I am still trying to perfect that.
What's up from Texas, Chase? Love your work.
Howdy.
It doesn't have a name. It's just 2 O's.
Howdy. It's just 2 O's?
Yeah, it was _O_O, like a face.
Howdy, ooh. Phone's ringing, but we ain't picking up because we closed. You guys are real talkative today. Keeping me entertained. Be listening to some music right now. I chose to do this with you guys, and you guys don't want to say anything to me. All right, I get it.
In doing a piece like this one, how do you decide where to start? Is there a method to execution, or do you just go?
I really just go, but I always try to start from like the bottom up. Just pretty much wherever, so that I'm moving this way. My hands aren't all over the stencils, wiping off all this stencil, so I kind of just work my way up and stay out of my own way.
Has anyone ever passed out while you were tattooing him?
Oh yeah. All the time.
Really?
Happens a lot.
It's like common?
Yeah. Yeah, especially like first timers. People that don't eat before their appointment.
So
They get all worked up and don't know what to expect, and then it starts and they're just out.
Have you passed out while getting tattooed?
Have I?
I don't know if that's for me or you.
I have not. Have you?
No, I have not. Someone said, what time is it? That they're watching from Australia, and it's 6 a.m. though.
6 a.m. there. It is 2:25 p.m. All the way from Australia. How is everything in Australia right now?
What's your favorite song at the moment for
Fav-
both of you?
Favorite song at the moment? I really like that. I've been really liking the band Movements, and the song is called Day Lily, I think.
I haven't heard of that one.
They're really good. What about you?
I can't think of a song. My favorite band right now is definitely Modest Mouse.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. I love Modest Mouse.
But like old Modest Mouse.
Yeah.
There's no lockdowns in Australia anymore, she says.
Heck yeah, that is good to hear. We have a lot of Australia fans. We were a little worried about you guys for a while.
What was your first tattoo?
My first tattoo, my brother Tyler did for me when I was 13 years old. I'd have to drop trow to show you, but I got a star, blacked out star on my thigh with a lightning bolt going through it. It's pretty rad. At least I thought it was when I was 13. I thought I was so cool. Coolest kid in school.
How many tattoos do both of y'all have? And also love from Atlanta.
I have 113 tattoos.
That just
I'm
random
just kidding.
number.
That's a random number that I made up with. I have no idea. No idea how many tattoos I have.
I can count. I don't have that many. think I have 8.
I do remember when I was able to count how many tattoos I had.
Did you ever tattoo Tyler?
I tattooed him one time on the top of a mountain in Denver after a tattoo convention. But other than that, I haven't tattooed him, and I think that needs to change. I don't know why I haven't tattooed him. Other than that, the one in Denver doesn't even count because it's horrible. If you can count all your tattoos and you don't have enough, you're absolutely right about that. So come see me. You can, get more.
I have an appointment tomorrow to get a tattoo finished.
Nice.
What is the best drink you get from Starbucks?
I like white chocolate mocha. That's my go-to drink, I guess. Or a caramel macchiato.
What are your recommendations for aftercare?
Or a salted caramel cold brew. Aftercare. So I'm actually going to be adding it to my website. I just got it all in. I'm sponsored by a company called Balm Tattoo, and they use a ointment called Dragon's Blood, and that is what I recommend that you use for aftercare. I'm going to be selling the large tubs for artists to use during their tattoo process, and then I'm going to also be selling smaller tubs for the client for the aftercare process. But if you guys check, I'm going to be putting that up on my website very soon, so it'll probably be up by the end of this week coming up. I made a lot of noise.
Getting tattoos is like therapy to me.
Yep. That's what they say. Not for me.
Not for me.
Getting tattooed is like the worst thing in the world.
It does seem quiet there. No one else moving around in the background seems strange.
No, yeah, it's kind of nice, honestly. Like I really enjoy working by myself. Not the biggest fan of working with a bunch of other people, but not it doesn't mean that I don't love everybody here, because I do love everybody here. I just would rather work alone.
Someone said, "Are you getting color?" Someone said, "I like the pain of tattoos."
I hate it.
I know Tyler says he won't ever do a phoenix again.
No color on here. Tyler is sold out of phoenixes, and I don't blame him.
They said, "Is there anything that you feel that way about?"
Yeah, there's a couple patterns that I'm sold out of.
Is it the one on my arm?
That one I am sold out of.
Does numbing cream work on the top of hands?
Not the greatest. The hand kind of isn't the best spot to use numbing cream on.
Someone's asked, "Do you like hot weather or cold weather?"
I like the heat. That's why I'm here. I enjoy it.
Hello from Denmark. Nice work.
Hello, Denmark. Thank you.
That looks like it's getting to a sensitive spot. How do you feel right now? I feel like I'm very glad I used numbing cream. I was surprised you replied to my beehole comment yesterday.
Yo, I love the beehole comment.
One said, "What are your thoughts on doing tattoo conventions? I'm a junior tattooer and have only been to one so far."
I love doing conventions. It's a great way to get your name out there, promote what you do, and tattoo new clients. You know, you meet a lot of new people at these conventions. Also, a really good place to, you know, teach you some things that you don't know. You got an artist there that you really look up to. Go up to them, talk to them, pick their brain. Try to see if you can throw them a couple $100 to drop some knowledge on you. You know, like anytime I'm at a convention and there's a fan of mine that likes my work and they want to learn, I'm always open to helping a fellow artist.
Someone asked, "How long does the cream work for?"
This stuff right here is we're using the last of the Num 27 that we had, and it lasts for about an hour. She's probably feeling it already, and we haven't even been tattooing an hour. Yeah.
A little bit. Not too bad, though.
So I do plan on working with a new company that I found that I really like. It works really well. It lasts really long, which is what I like the most about it. I'm just trying to perfect the usage of it, see what works best. I had put it on Skylar Vox and she had a reaction to it. So I'm trying to see like how long we need to keep it on for in order for it to work, and just how to use it without messing up the skin at all. So once I figure all that out, I will be putting that up on my website and selling numbing cream again as well.
Someone said, how long do you feel you should have a fresh tattoo wrapped?
I always say like an hour to 2 hours after your appointment. Go ahead, take off the wrap. Wash it really well with Dial antibacterial soap. I always suggest to wrap it up again at night while you go to sleep. And I recommend you do that for the first 2 nights that your tattoo is healing. And then, wash it really well in the morning when you take it off. It's going to be full of gooey plasma, nasty stuff. Just wash it really well, let it air out, and then start using your cream. And I feel like I've had the best healing that way.
Pros and cons of numbing cream.
Pros and cons of numbing cream. The pros of numbing cream is you get a client that doesn't sit well, that sits well. So there's your pro. Another pro is not being able to feel the tattoo that you're getting, because tattoos hurt. Cons: healing, changes the skin, gets the area red.
Takes a long time.
Takes a long time, so it's like you gotta let it sit for an hour before you even start tattooing. Lots of cons. If you can sit through it and take it and sit still, I would definitely recommend to not use it. But if you absolutely need it to get through your tattoo, I don't have a problem with my clients using it. A lot of artists will, though.
Mm-hmm. I've heard you can't use it for blackouts because it does change the skin so much.
Yeah.
I've heard people saying the ink doesn't hold as good when you use the numbing cream.
Yeah, certain numbing creams will definitely cause you to heal funky. TKTX definitely makes you heal a little weird. Vaseline, another one that kind of messes with the healing. That's why I like the Numb 27. I just wish it lasted longer.
They said, outside of geometric, what is your second favorite style? And is there any that you're just like, nope to?
Second favorite style would be floral tattoos. I like doing flowers. I like photorealism also. I wouldn't mind doing some photorealistic tattoos. I haven't done them in a long time. I definitely would want to practice more, which I've been actually thinking about grabbing some fake skin and practicing some portraits and expanding my knowledge on tattoos. A lot of people call me a one-trick pony, which doesn't bother me at all. I am a one-trick pony, but it's a freaking sweet trick.
Someone said, speaking of blackouts, if your artist left a hard line, for example, around the forearm, can you continue with it or get laser to, I can't read the end of it. Get laser to fade that line. Thanks and love your work.
Yeah, I can fade it out. My most recent short that I did with a blackout, I did that. I had a nice solid line around the knuckles, and I ended up fading it with dot work. So there's definitely a way around it. Laser is probably not the best solution for that.
Greetings from Belgium.
Greetings.
Why do you use Panthera ink for blackouts?
I was using Panthera ink for blackouts because it's really good. It's solid. It's black, super black. Goes in really well. Heals super dark. Doesn't really change color at all on you. Like some black that you can see kind of turns a little blue, turns a little green. Panthera doesn't do that. But I stopped using Panthera, and I am now strictly using Allegory Black. Allegory just came out with a new black. It's called Ultra Black, and it's great. I love it.
This comment makes me laugh. Did you see the white work Chase did over the black work? It was beautiful.
Did you?
I did. I think
Sure
it was
did.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's see. What made you fall into geometric tattooing heavy? And did you practice on fake skin to get it right?
I never really practiced on fake skin to get it right. It was more just trial and error on humans. So, yeah, I definitely messed up a bunch. You know, I didn't start being great. But what got me into it was my brother was doing a lot of dot work at the time, and I really liked the way that it looked. I really enjoyed, I just really enjoy how they look, and I was like, hey, I think I can do that, and I tried it, and then I kept trying it and kept doing it, and then I got better and better, and now, you know, before you know it, that's what everybody hits me up for. So I guess it became my style from you guys getting it, requesting it.
Can we do a bathroom break soon?
We can do a bathroom break.
Someone also asked, what's your favorite kind of snake?
I'm really into false water cobras. I love the false water cobras. I have 4 of them at home.
What's their personality like?
False water cobras?
Mm-hmm.
They could be really sweet and loving, but when they're babies, they're extremely active and bitey. So I have three 3 baby false waters that will bite the crap out of you. And it's definitely a very painful bite. But the adults are really sweet. I like my adult. He's really chill. All right, bathroom break. You can't go yet.
Okay.
I'll sit and chat with all of the YouTube people while you use the restroom, and then I'll let you sit there and chat with all the YouTube people.
Someone said, wish that guy would let you and Randy finish that collaborative piece.
Oh man, great news. He hit me up about a week ago and is ready to come back in. So you guys are going to be seeing an updated video on the back piece, which I'm extremely excited for. You're good to get up and go to the restroom. Let's I'm gonna scroll through these here chats. Hello everybody. Okay, let's see. Why do you use Panthera? Answered that. Greetings from Switzerland. Hello, Switzerland. Did you see the white work I did? Thank you very much. What made you fall into geometric? Told you that. What's your favorite kind of snake? Told you that. Your son always showing off snakes? Yeah, Hayes had a blast. That was such a good party. Wish that guy would let you and Randy. Yes, that's going to. Looking good so far. Yeah, so stoked. Can't wait to finish that back piece. It's going to be awesome. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm going to videotape it every step of the way, like I always do. So there's that. Now that the whole outline is done, I don't have to wait for Randy. I could do my part while Randy doesn't need to do anything. The app that I use to do all my designs is called Geometrica. Geometrica is an app created by Corey Ferguson, who is another extremely talented geometric artist. If you don't know who he is, definitely go check out his work. He's very, very good at what he does. And again, that's Corey Ferguson. App is called Geometrica. The reason why I like that app so much is because it has very similar keystrokes as Procreate. So for example, if you draw a line and you don't like that line and you want to delete it, you could just double tap with 2 fingers and it will go back. Something that Amaziograph does not have. So those are really the 2 apps that everybody uses, is going to be Amaziograph and Geometrica, which Amaziograph I think is like $2. Geometrica is like $160 or something for the year. So just really depends on how serious you are about using these things. I definitely recommend, if you're not that very serious about it, just download Amaziograph. It does the same exact thing and works just as good. Tyler's property, thank you. I do love my nose ring as well. Thought it was pretty different. My brother's property is very awesome. I have, I think, like 14 snakes. Right now I'm using an 11 round liner from FYT for the outline, and I'm going to be doing the skinnier lines with a tight 3. What are your thoughts of doing bodysuits? So I'm working on one bodysuit right now, and I love the way it's coming along. She has never gotten tattooed by anybody other than me, and it's gonna be rad. I'm also making sure that I videotape all of that, so you can go back to my previous videos, check out Tuana getting a bodysuit. We got a lot of work done. I'm actually tattooing her this Tuesday, so I'll be filming again on Tuesday. Titusville, Florida is about 3 or 4 hours north of here, I believe. I think it's like 3 or 4 hours. Titusville is where rock shrimp come from, and if you've never had rock shrimp, you need to go get some. 2.5 hours, so not that far. Okay, yeah, Titusville is closer to Cocoa Beach, I believe. Yeah, that's where rock shrimp is from, and it's amazing. You guys should definitely check out rock shrimp. Would you ever do videos about your animals? Yeah, I'm gonna film tonight. I gotta clean up all the snake cages, so while I do that, I'll take them out, show them all, and make a video about it. But I'm gonna run to the bathroom now. You guys can sit and talk with my client. She'll keep you guys entertained. She'll answer.
Are you going
all the
to be at the
questions.
Atlanta convention?
I will be in Atlanta. I'll see you there.
I just like flowers and geometric, so. Yeah, Chase did this. He's doing this whole arm. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Amanda. Someone asked what your wait times are like.
Right now, I think I'm booking June or July. It's tax season. Everybody's getting their tax returns, so I'm gonna start booking a whole lot more soon. I filled up pretty quickly last year, and I would imagine that it's gonna be the same thing for this year. So every year I'm getting better, and every year I'm getting busier. So definitely, if you're interested in booking an appointment, email Chasenolanbooking@gmail.com, and my assistant Tia will help you out and get you set up.
I missed a bunch of comments. What has been your longest session?
Hold on, let's see. Let me see your whole arm finished. Yes, same. Amazing stash. What are you painting? Getting right down after this. Did you come up with a decision to get the piece you're getting today? Thanks. Wow, there's a lot that I missed. What are your thoughts on doing bodysuits? Answered that. Titusville, 2.5 hours. Doing videos on my animals. I am going to be at the Atlanta Tattoo Convention. You could definitely stop by the booth and I'll be happy to take a picture with you. Wait time is June, July. How did I come up with the piece? She wanted a floral geometric sleeve, so that's what we're doing.
Said I like flowers and geometry.
WhatsApp. WhatsApp? Yes, I do have a WhatsApp. It's looking so good. Thank you very much. Can't wait to see your whole arm. I cannot wait to see her whole arm also. What has been my longest session? Longest session has probably been like 13 hours at a convention. Did you have to travel far? No, she's a local. I'm doing good, Destiny. How about you? Hello from France. Do you recommend and tattoo machines for artists on a budget? Artists on a budget, I don't really have much advice for you as far as tattoo machines go. Sorry. But you can get used machines. You do need to be a licensed tattoo artist. And that's something that I'm pretty strict on. I don't like to give too much information to everybody. We do need to do a catch, clean, cook. That would be tight. What's up from Utah? Definitely need to come back out to Utah. I was in Park City. It's freaking beautiful there. Favorite tattoo that I have? Probably my son. My anatomical heart for my kid. My hand. Love it. All right, lay back down. Let's get this positioned and back at it. So far, we got one super chat. Let's up those numbers, baby. Come on, let's get it. Those are rookie numbers. I'm okay. Haven't talked to you in a while. Did you have a great day? Hope you have a great day as well. All right. Pretty much done with all of the bold lines that we're doing. Now we can move on to the skinnier lines. Looking good so far.
How do you decide what your rate is in a junior artist and struggling with pricing? I think that said I'm not in.
How do you, what? Let's see. How do you decide what your rate is as a junior artist and struggle with pricing? Kane, are you working in a tattoo shop? That's my first question to you. What did Kane say?
He hasn't yet. Leighton said, welcome.
Gotta run. Appreciate it. Thank you, Leighton. Also, thank you for the super chat. You are awesome. In the UK, okay, and you are at a shop. Well, one recommendation that I can have for you is if you're in a shop, find out what your peers are charging. You know, obviously they're going to be probably more advanced than you, but as a beginning artist, I started off charging, I think, $100 per hour, and then kind of increased my prices from there. So it really all just depends on what people are charging around you.
Do you paint or do any other forms of art outside of tattooing?
Yes. I used to paint a whole lot more than I do now. For a while, I was doing skateboards, painting skateboards, which I've been really meaning to get back into. And I also wanted to do a painting video with you guys. Just really haven't had the time to sit down and do it. But it's going to be coming soon, so stay tuned for that as well.
Do you draw?
Nope, never drawn a day in my life.
Do you plan on having more kids?
Yeah, I would love to have another kid. Just waiting for the right time, I guess.
I think that's what it is. Is there any famous artists that you would like to meet that you have not yet met?
Are there any artists that I want to meet? Yeah, there's plenty of artists that I want to meet. Like I said, there's a lot of geometric artists that I look up to, that I would really love to meet / work alongside.
What's the next tattoo you want to get?
That's for you, I think.
Is it from
Maybe.
No.
Well, I'll answer it and then you can answer it too. Next tattoo that I want to get is, I really want to get my back finished from Randy. Randy, if you're listening, come on, dude. Just get this done. Probably her arm for her.
Yeah, I want to finish.
I mean,
my
no
arm.
disrespect, but it's the tattoo, and they generally charge a lot more than
The UK.
I can't.
Was there a reason for this or not?
I mean, no disrespect by this, but the U.S. charges more than in the UK. Is that what you're saying?
I think so.
I mean, cost of living, supplies, know your worth. I mean, those all take part in how much we charge. I have heard that from multiple other people, is that we charge a lot of money in the United States, but I don't think there's anything wrong with charging a lot of money. I think if you're a talented artist with a heavy workload, if you're booked out months in advance, you gotta up your prices. Otherwise, you're just not gonna really make it that far in life. You know, I'm working to retire. I'm working for a living. I'm working to raise my kid, and you know, getting paid $100 a day just won't cut it. My rent alone is over $4,000 a month for my house, and that's just one bill. So definitely adds up.
Someone said, always been a great artist and always wanted to do tattoos. So what would be my best bet when it comes to starting to learn how to tattoo?
You know, one thing I could recommend is not going about it the wrong way. You don't want to enter the tattoo industry with zero respect from anybody. You know, so starting off in your kitchen really just isn't a way to do it. I could recommend you go to a shop that you like, that has artists there that you like, and show them your portfolio, show them your artwork, and if they think it's, you know,
Someone said,
if
how
it's
much
good,
is-
then
wow.
you know your chances of getting an apprenticeship is a lot higher. But it's not an easy industry to get into. We don't like to just give away our years of knowledge and, you know, tips that we've spent years on acquiring. We don't just like to give it away for free or to anybody, you know. The apprentice that I have right now, Corey, has been my best friend for 5, 6, 7 years now, and I offered it to him. I reached out to him and let him know that I would be willing to teach him how to tattoo, and he was very grateful for the opportunity, and he's killing it. He's really taking it serious, and he's really busting his butt to get it. And if that shop that you go to, that you ask, turns you down, go to another shop. And then go back to that original shop and bother them. You know, they want to see that you're dedicated to learning how to tattoo, and that you're going to show up, and that you're going to actually work and put in all of the effort that you need to put into to learn. Somebody that comes into the shop one time and is like, "Hey, can I get a job?" probably isn't going to get the job. The person that comes back and is persistent and like hungry is more likely to get an apprenticeship than anybody else.
Any tips for new artists like myself trying to break into such a saturated tattoo scene? It seems like talent or skill isn't always important as networking. What are your thoughts?
Talent and skill is definitely a huge factor in tattooing. Why would somebody go to an artist that is just starting out when they can go to somebody that's been doing it for a long time? It's definitely a hard industry to get into, but you know, hard work pays off. I wasn't always this busy. I didn't always make this much money. I worked at a shop in Fort Lauderdale when I first moved back to Florida. I would go 2 weeks without doing a single tattoo. Um, but I stuck with it. I was persistent. I didn't give up. I stayed motivated. I'm always working hard to be better and to do better. And it never ends. I'm never going to stop learning with tattooing. I will forever be a student. But I put in the time, I put in the work, and I've gotten to where I'm at today because of all of the hard work that I've put into it. A lot of people just want to be handed their success. Not saying that that is the case for you at all, but a lot of people want to be handed their success, and it's not. Success is not something that's just given. It's something that's earned. So my advice to the younger tattooer is stick with it. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Push, push, push. Work, work, work. When I first started tattooing, I didn't have days off. I didn't turn people down, like I tattooed everything that came in the door that I was capable of tattooing. And I pushed myself really hard. Especially with an older brother that was really good at tattooing and was really known for tattooing. When I first started, Tyler was telling me, quit my job, stop tattooing, you're an embarrassment. Like, didn't even tell his peers that he even had a brother that tattooed. And yeah, as it was very hurtful to hear at the time, but he was right. I was an embarrassment. I wasn't a good tattoo artist. I was terrible, and I'm happy that I didn't quit though. Because that really lit a fire under my ass and made me become or want to become the best in the style that I do, which I'm far from the best. It's like Chick-fil-A, y'all, closed on Sunday.
He said he appreciates the advice.
Always.
I'm currently working on a Harry Potter arm sleeve.
Nice. Another really good piece of advice that I can give to any newcomer and apprentice is go to tattoo conventions. Take these seminars that these artists are giving, especially if it's an artist that you really look up to and they're giving a seminar. I don't care if it's $1,000 to attend that seminar. You want to learn? Make that money. Come up with it, because it's worth it. The things that you can learn in seminars are tips and tricks that you're going to use for your entire career. It's definitely worth it. Also, I give seminars, and I do one-on-one seminars. Even with people that aren't in the state, I can still do a one-on-one seminar with you through the Zoom app. And there's a couple different things that we can do. One, I like to go over pretty much everything that I've learned over the past, and any tips and tricks that I have that I can give, I usually give them out in my seminars. So if anybody is interested in a seminar, shoot me an email at Chasenolanbooking.com at gmail.com. I'm sorry, and I'll set that up with you guys. I don't give my knowledge out freely, and I will say that it's not the cheapest, but It'll teach you a lot, and if you're a new tattooer, any information that you can get is good. Tips like line work, shading, stretching, being able to tattoo for 6 to 8 hours at a time doesn't come naturally. It takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of taking care of your body. If you're not an active person, you're gonna find it really difficult to sit there for 6 to 8 hours hunched over in pain.
Someone said, I'm booked in for this week to get my full throat done. Can you let me know if I'm in for a bad day?
Yeah, I did find that the sides of the neck were a lot more painful than the center of the neck.
That's what Cody said too.
But I mean, either way, it sucks. It's not a fun tattoo to get.
How's the arm?
Like pain-wise?
It's starting to hurt now. Numbing cream is wearing off. But it's not too bad yet. Hi, Chase from Kansas City. Love your work. Sweet cheeks.
Thank you very much, Sweet Cheeks. Kansas City.
Do you read comics
I do
or
not.
manga?
I don't even know what that second part is.
It's like anime comic book.
No, I don't.
Do you watch anime?
Nope. I don't really watch too much TV at all.
Someone said that area is spicy. Now they're asking about hentai.
About what?
Hentai. It's like anime porn.
Nope. Don't watch porn either. Like, at all, ever.
Dude's too busy on the hustle to watch TV.
That's right. I like things that are good for my brain, not bad for my brain. Too busy out here grinding.
Many want to tattoo but don't want to put the work into it. Learn to walk before you can walk. Wait,
Learn to crawl before you can walk. Yeah. You are right about that.
Most want to follow the trend because they think they are hip or they are going to get rich.
You are also right about that, but
Does numbing work for the neck?
I don't know too many rich people that didn't
Work.
put in any work, I'm a go-getter. If I want something, I'm a go get it.
Someone asked, does numbing cream work for the neck?
Numbing cream does work for the neck. I left out a petal or a leaf. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. but I also don't know. To do the pedal or not to do the pedal, or I'm doing it.
I don't see a missing pedal.
It's a leaf.
Oh. I feel like it just missed one. Huh. That line work is sexy, Chase.
Thank you.
Fuzzy 5987.
I definitely would say that line work is not my strong suit, but it's good enough to pass, I guess. I've always hated my line work though, and that's probably because I use cartridges in a rotary. I do like my line work a whole lot more with my Dan Cuban. And a needle bar. Needle bar is important.
It's somehow numb still there.
It's 'cause it's brand new. Brand new skin, hasn't been tattooed yet. If you're not moving quickly, I do find that the numbing cream tends to wear off a lot faster in the spots that have already been tattooed.
Makes sense. Any big plans for 2023?
Yep. Lots of big plans for 2023. All right, our line work is just about done. I have one more line left. We're gonna bust out the Pure Numb, which is the numbing cream that I was talking about. So this company makes a gel that you are allowed to use when the skin is already open, and it works really well. I am going to be selling the gel on my website, and I will also be selling the cream. So the cream you put on before, and you don't want to use it at all on any broken skin. The gel you can use during your tattoo once the line work is done, and it really, really helps. And you are about to find that out.
Someone said, what's your go-to food after a long session?
There's a place called Bento Box in Boca that I've been going to a lot, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I think I've eaten bento 5 times this week, and I'm not exaggerating.
Bento is really good. Their spring rolls are so good.
Oh, that Pow Pow Noodle Bowl.
Mhm.
Oh, I had it yesterday. I'm probably gonna have it again today.
I used to work in Boca, and I would DoorDash bento constantly.
Yeah, it's so good. All right, so we applied the Pure Numb blue gel. This stuff works really well and it works really fast. So that's one thing that I really, really like about this is that you don't have to wait an hour after you've already started tattooing to reapply. I put the gel on, smooth it out all around the tattoo like so, and then I give it 10 minutes and she's gonna be numb for the next hour, guaranteed.
Our shop is overwhelmed by people who want to tattoo. If you ask why they can't, and if you ask about their drawing skills, it's even less. By the way, love your work. We live in a big city.
Let's see, hold on. What does it say?
It's like 3.
All right, let's see. Our shop is overwhelmed by people who want to tattoo. If you ask why they can't, and if you ask them about their drawing skills, it's even less. Yep. Thank you very much. What is Jupiter, Florida close by besides Boca?
West Palm.
West Palm, Port St. Lucie, Riviera. It's about an hour away from here, an hour north. All right, so we're letting that numbing cream chill out on our arm right now. We're gonna start shading in this tattoo. As I said before, I'm using a bug pen 3-round liner. It's a really small needle. I'm gonna do some whippy dotted shading that I'm gonna be using a 60% gray wash with. We wanted to do the shading a little bit lighter than my normal tattoos on this flower, so that's what she wants. That's what she's gonna get. All right. It should be good to go. How's it feel right now?
It's kind of stingy.
Kind of stingy? All right, well, we're gonna wait for that stingy to go away. And,
It has like calmed down though.
once that's fully done, we're good to go. What you vaping?
I think the same juice for like 2.5 years now. I vape grape menthol.
Grape menthol,
Purple
you
bomb.
guys.
That's purple bomb.
Oh, while we're taking a quick break, let me show you guys the grinders I made.
Oh, I saw them. They look cool.
These things are super rad. Check it out. It's got one of my designs on the top and on the bottom. Cool thing about these are it has 3 chambers, one for all of the smaller plant matter that comes down in the bottom, and it's got a little plastic scraping tool to collect all that with. So you got your ground up chunks in the middle compartment, and then you got the scraper down at the bottom, and they come in 2 different colors. We got black and silver and white and red. These are live and for sale on my website already. If you guys head over to Chasenolanbooking, that's tattoo without an S, gmail.com. You can find these bad boys on there. And yeah, they're looking for a new home. And I heard your place is pretty nice. Do you just tour for conventions, or do you also tour different at shops? I do both. I do guest spots at different shops, and I also do conventions all over the place. Usually the major cities, bigger cities, are the ones that I like to do. But if you go on my website, I do have all my tour dates there. So if I'm going to be in a city near you and you'd like to get tattooed, go ahead and shoot me an email at chasenolanbooking@gmail.com and we'll get you set up. I don't go to Canada. And there was another thing that I saw above that one. I don't go to Canada. And the numbing cream that she is using today that she applied before the tattoo is Numb 27, which I have been selling for a while. And I actually recently discontinued it just because I wasn't getting too many people that were liking how long it lasts for. So I am switching to a different numbing cream that keeps you numb a lot longer. Just trying to work out any little things that could be a negative effect. So I would rather me have the bad experience than you have the bad experience. I've never left the United States. It is something that I really want to do. I just haven't really gotten a chance to do it. I haven't gotten a passport yet. You were right, Fuzzy. What up, Chase? Ballymore. Oh, Baltimore. Got it. All right, let's get it. Back at it again with the tats. You guys like my beard? It's coming in nicely, right? If I'm single, go to South America. What part of South America? I'm not single though, but do want to travel. Who is that? Peppy Loves Art Tattoo. What part of South America? And yeah, feel free to message me on Instagram about any places you guys want me to go. And I'll definitely do my best to respond. Where do you tattoo out of? Send me a DM on Instagram and let me know some shops in the area that I can check out. All right, let's see that arm. Bust it out. Bust it. Woo! All right, I'm gonna grab a rinse cup really quick because right now I have black in my needle. We're gonna shade these leaves in. The leaves are gonna be shaded with black. The petals of the flower are gonna be shaded with gray wash. So you'll have a nice contrast. Where is the A&D? Here it is. love to go to Brazil. Brazil would be super sweet.
So you wash black out of your gray wash, or do you have a gray wash set?
I'm using a gray wash set right now just because I was being lazy, but normally I'll make it with Allegory. Which I really, really would love for Allegory to come out with a gray wash set. That would be really rad.
What's your least favorite food?
Least favorite food. I guess it would be Indian food.
I'm looking to get an owl piece on my back. Would that be good for a cover-up?
An owl?
Yeah.
Yeah, owls would be great for a cover-up because there's all the detail and the feathers cover things pretty well.
This one says, I bang my wrist on a hard surface and there's a bump like a soft tissue or something that won't go away. What do you think that is?
I don't know, I'm just a tattoo artist, not a doctor.
Would you rather have hiccups for the rest of your life or always feel like you're about to sneeze? Oh, I'd rather have hiccups. I hate feeling like I have to sneeze.
I don't want either one of those things. I'm not even going to answer that question because I hate both of those things. They're going to be like, you have to choose one.
Someone said, Ghost, what the fuck, ring your doctor. The guy who asked about his wrist.
What'd they say?
Ring your doctor.
Ring my doctor?
No, their doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Right? What a random question. Are you ever going to do an art book?
Probably not.
I feel like Instagram suffices.
What?
I said I feel like Instagram kind of took away from the importance. Have you ever got any funny stories of experiences? I can't read fast enough. Have you got any funny stories of experiences with clients? I once had a woman who had 7 fingers on one hand when I tattooed her.
Wow. Nope. Nope. Can't think of anything crazy off the top of my head.
Woo, let's go, another vid. Hell yeah. I'll have to watch this live vid later. Keep them coming, Chase.
Trying.
Would you ever open your own shop?
I've put some thought into it, and not because I don't like the people that I work with. I love everybody that I work with. I also love being able to work with my older brother. Me and Tyler have been really close our whole life. But yeah, I've definitely thought about opening my own shop, and the reason being for that is just the freedom that it comes with for making new videos for you guys. You know, it's a lot easier for me to film when it's just me in the shop versus when we have a shop full of people, full of our artists, constantly having to turn the music off to film. It's just, it's annoying. So I've thought about opening a private studio for a while now, just for that reason.
Someone said, who did the... I think that says pony? Who did the pony on your head? You have a pony on your head?
Oh, who did the peony on my head?
Okay.
My friend in New York, he owns a tattoo shop called No Man's Land, and it is in Middletown, New York, done by a really good friend of mine named Justin Riley. Justin Riley is in town. He just got in today, and I am very excited because after this tattoo, I get to go hang out with him. And that is sweet, because I haven't seen my friend in a very long time, and I miss him.
Someone said, do you have any conspiracy theories you're into?
Yeah, but we don't want to get into that. I don't like giving too many people my opinion on things, especially today. There's too many sensitive people in the world. So,
They said, do a video on it.
no, I'm not going to do that. Definitely won't do that. You know, I was blessed. God gave me a brain and I use it. All right, we got the whole thing lined out. Time to get shading. The fun part. Clean you up. The old wipe down.
How many awards you won?
A lot. Like a lot. Like a lot. I have a lot of trophies.
I'm looking at like 6.
This is just the amount of trophies that I have in my station. I had a lot of them break. We had a shelf in the shop that had a lot of my trophies on it. The shelf collapsed, broke a bunch of my trophies. But just the trophies that I have in my station, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I have 41 just in my station alone. And there's much more spread out throughout the shop. Quite a few. I'm pretty dang proud of them too. Man's on fire with the awards. That is correct. And I'm really excited because Atlanta is coming up and I do like to compete. So I will be entering in some contests at the Atlanta Tattoo Convention. I'm also really excited because I have a couple of conventions coming up where a client booked all 3 days and I'm going to be entering in Best of Show. I've only won 1 Best of Show award, but I've only entered 1 Best of Show contest. So these next ones will be definitely really exciting. The contests motivate me to do my best work. I love it when somebody books all 3 days. It's one person that I get to tattoo for the whole weekend. You're the most important tattoo of the weekend, so I give my all to those people.
My friend Eliza is watching.
Hello, Eliza.
Have you and your brother went against each other in a tat-off?
My brother and I have entered in the same contests at shows, but we've never done like a tattoo off ever.
Someone said, how do you get such awesome canvases for conventions?
Um, well, thankfully, I am blessed enough to be in a position where I can pick and choose what I tattoo and what I don't tattoo. So anytime I'm booking a convention, you know, I'll have X amount of people that reach out wanting to book, but only 3 of those people get chosen. So I choose what I tattoo at conventions, and I base it off of a couple things. The size of the tattoo. If you're looking to start a sleeve and you book all 3 days, you're most likely going to get the spot. So the Arizona tattoo convention I'm doing, the person that booked all 3 days is getting a leg sleeve, and the rally tattoo convention, the person I'm tattooing is getting a arm sleeve. So those took the cake because they booked all 3 days, and I'm gonna choose to do all 3 days versus one person each day.
I'm signing job contract tomorrow, Chinese food delivery. I think that was the same guy with the wrist.
Heck yeah, dude. I hope you get the job, my man.
What other styles do you like doing other than dot work?
Like I said before, I like doing geometric, floral and geometric tattoos. The other style that I like and can do a little bit is photorealism. I enjoy doing photorealism. I just don't do too much of it. I would like to start practicing more of it, and I'd like to start incorporating my geometric work with photorealism to kind of break it up a little bit. Plus, a lot of people call me a one-trick pony. And I am, but I don't care. And I know many tricks. Many. They're just not all tattoo related.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Chase.
That's right. That's right. I always said I will do this style until it stops making me money. When it stops making me money, I'll do the next thing that will.
You are a great tattoo artist, says Shelley.
Thank you, Shelley. You are a great complimenter. The world needs more people like you, Shelley.
She said, "You're welcome."
Right.
Looks cool.
It's looking good.
Will that gel work by itself, or does it just like extend the cream?
It only works on broken skin.
Okay.
So normally with this new company, you'll put their cream on for an hour, and that'll generally keep you numb for three to
That's a
5
lot
hours. And then once that starts to wear off, you can use the blue gel, which will just boost it and keep you numb.
Would you be down to do an Alex Gray tattoo?
It depends. Depends on the piece. I don't really do too much color. Alex Gray does a lot of color. It just depends on the piece, you know. If it's something that I can feel confident that I can, confident enough that I can, what's the word that I'm looking for? If I'm confident in doing the piece, then I'll do it. But if I don't think that I'll do a good job at it, I just won't do it. That's kind of how it goes with all the tattoos I do. I only do the things that I'm comfortable doing. Obviously, I'm gonna have a strong suit. The stuff that I do every single day, like geometric tattoos, mandalas, patterns. Those are what I'm most comfortable doing. Alex Gray is very geometric and cool, but it's also extremely busy. So if I can pull it off, I'll do it. If not, I will turn it down.
Someone said, "You got any tips for arm cramps while tattooing?"
Drink water.
Bananas are good for cramps.
Yeah, bananas and water. It's very important to stay hydrated during your tattoo.
It looks amazing, bro.
Thank you.
I can't read the name. I don't know what that's says. I think I'm more numb from the gel than the first cream.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. This definitely works a hell of a lot better than the Numb 27 does. All right, I'd say you guys have another 30 minutes of this tattoo. So we're getting down to the last few questions that I can answer. And again, for any of the new viewers, any super chats are greatly appreciated, and you will get your own little personal shout out.
The truck looks good.
Thank you. I freaking love it. So stoked on the truck.
I dropped my phone. And you have low power.
I have low power?
Yeah, 20%.
Will you take that white cord and hook it up in there?
Liza commented it was my turn to golf. And I dropped my phone, so I can't golf, Eliza.
What?
My friend who's watching, we play mini golf in the text messages.
Oh.
And she was like, it's your turn to golf, bro. Client question, pain level from 1 to 10. It's like a 0 right now because of the numbing cream.
Well, you heard it for
Can't feel
yourself.
anything.
Everybody, the numbing cream does work. I just want to get it down a little bit better to where we're not having any issues with healing, not having any issues with application. I just want to get that done before I start selling it and putting my name behind it.
Yeah, and the areas I can feel it, it's only like a 2.
Come over like that. Grab your side.
Someone said she's sitting like a champ. They should have seen me last time.
Yeah. You should have.
Someone said, what's your opinion on the ignorant tattoo style?
What?
I don't know if that's what they were trying to say.
On the what style?
It says ignorant.
I don't know what the ignorant tattoo style is. But I'm not a fan of ignorant things. I'm not a fan of ignorant people. So I probably don't like that style.
How are your false water cobras doing?
Doing great. Still looking for an adult female. If anybody's got one and wants to get rid of them, holler at your boy. Really would like for whoever said the ignorant tattoo style to elaborate on what you're talking about.
Have you ever done anything like ornamental?
Yes. Yes, and I actually really enjoy that as well.
I
But
really
it's
like that.
very similar to the geometric tattoo style. Alright, kind of hold yourself again. Let me move your arm, relax. Nope. Come down that way. Yep, just like that.
didn't remember. I think it
Sitting
was a
like a
car
champ.
though.
Where's Cody? Don't know.
Not here. He's at the kava bar.
This tattoo's looking sweet.
I'm really amazed by the stomach cream.
Yeah, works good.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely want to start carrying it. Just got to make sure it's super safe for everybody I tattoo.
How often do you smoke?
How often do I smoke?
Yeah, that's what Ghost says.
Often.
And then someone said, Ola from southern Utah.
Hola. Hola. Utah.
Or just sell grinders. That was his follow-up question.
Wait, what?
That was the person that asked how often do you smoke. He said, or do you just sell grinders?
No, I'm a smoker. I thought it was a cool idea. Thought a lot of people would like it. So I went ahead and did it.
Do you own many exotic animals like Tyler?
Yes. Tyler and I are very similar people. It's who taught me everything. Everything I know.
Are you numbed up or are you feeling the blast? No, we're numbed up. Like watching all Tyler's videos, especially his animal videos. Like watching all your videos soon. Videos too, hopefully we'll see your animals soon.
Thank you. You will definitely be seeing the animals soon.
Are your pink hoodies a big seller? I want to buy one.
Yeah.
You're stuck on a desert island and can only listen to one band for the rest of your life. Who is it?
Dang. Oh no. Maybe Under Oath? Love me some Under Oath. Love me some Under Oath.
So that's a good choice. I might go with Florida's own Cannibal Corpse.
Right on.
Chase got a couple of levels more serious demeanor or presence than Tyler. I think they're trying to say you seem more serious.
I mean, I've always been the clown. I'm always joking around. Maybe you only see my serious side. Try to be a little more serious when I'm tatting. We are just about done. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna do the center part. I think I wanna do.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. I don't know, let me bust out the old iPad and figure that part out.
Is it okay if I go to the bathroom?
Yes, it is. All right, guys, let's see what's been going on here. All right. Coming to an end of this tattoo and live session. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to be showing you guys the finished product here soon. Just need to see how I'm going to do the middle part of the flower, and then and that will be it. We're done after that. Might take the old boat out after this. Pretty excited. Pretty hungry. Can't wait to go eat. Probably gonna eat on the boat tonight. There's a lot of restaurants down in Florida that you can just dock your boat at and go enjoy. So I think I'm gonna go find a new place that I can do that at. Sounds like a good night. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna dot it out. All right, let's finish this tattoo up. Call it a day, call it a night. Just a few last things that I can leave you guys here with. I hope you guys enjoyed today's live session as much as I did. Everybody go check out the website for all of you 420 friendly viewers. Check out those grinders and go get you one. Make your life a little easier and your fingers a little less sticky. They're pretty rad. I hope you guys enjoy them. Definitely want to be doing some more merch. Thinking about doing some t-shirts with my logo on the front and a design on the back. So those will be sweet. Keep an eye out for those. But in the meantime, you can go ahead and head over to ChasenolanTattoo.com and get yourself a grinder. And you can also start ordering your aftercare for all of your tattoos that you guys get wherever you are. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next video. Gonna be dropping some new videos this week, and I hope you guys enjoy those as well. How was your overall tattoo experience today?
Much more pleasant than last time.
Much more pleasant than last time. Last time she was in some pain. We didn't get to numb her up like today, so I hope you like the new numbing cream. Works very well. And hopefully I'll have more in stock by the next tattoo that we do on this here arm.
Hopefully.
Make sure you get with Tia. That goes for all of you out there that are interested in booking as well. Email Chasenolanbooking@gmail.com. My assistant Tia will get to you as soon as she's able. If there's any travel dates near you that I'm going to be at, you're more than welcome to sign up. Do that just by emailing as well. Also, if there are any travel dates that I'm going to be at that are close by you and you don't want to get tattooed, you just want to stop by and say hello, definitely do that. I love meeting all the fans. I love meeting everybody that supports me and supports my artwork. You guys keep me motivated and you guys keep me busy, that's for sure. So thank you guys all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We're gonna clean her up and we are all done. It looks amazing. Another awesome tattoo to add to the arm. Can't wait to see this sleeve done. It's gonna be sweet. Every sleeve I do, I end up liking more than the last one, which is a good thing. I always strive to make my current tattoo better than my previous tattoo, and I gotta say, this flower looks amazing. All right, YouTube, let's see. Let's show you guys off. Oh, I did this whole video portrait mode. I'm sorry, guys. I hope that doesn't mess up your viewing experience. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you guys have a friend that you think might like this channel, go ahead and send it to them. We love new viewers. You guys stay blessed. Hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna go eat some food. See y'all at the next one.